The hint I'm going to give you is use laws of indices on letters with the same base. So when you are doing this, first, the real numbers, multiply them, because the question is about multiplication. They multiply the real numbers. But the index, you're still going to multiply them by using the rule of multiplication. It says add the powers. So you're going to add the powers of 1 and 3 for x. That will give you x to the power 4. Then add the powers of y squared and y to the power 4. That will give you y to the power 6. So this is how we do simplification involving index and real numbers. Division, so the same rule, divide the real numbers. 18 divided by 9, that is 2. Now deal with the indices using the division rule. It says subtract the powers. So you need to subtract the powers for x and maintain one of the bases of x. So x to the power 2. Subtract the powers of y. Just y to the power 4. And that division, divide 15 by 5, that is 3. Divide the powers by subtracting the powers. 2 minus 3 is negative 1, and we'll deal with negative 1 later. B, subtract the powers. 4 minus 2 is positive 2, but don't forget we had a rule says what? A negative power, the reciprocal is 1 over itself without the negative. So a to the power negative 1 is 1 over a. That's why the a is a denominator. Here, you need to remember, you multiply 3 by the power in the bracket. There are 2 powers in the bracket. 1 is implicit. The 2 has a power of 1, but we don't write it because it's 2 whole, means 2 to the power 1. So the 3 should multiply the 1, and 3 should multiply the 4. So that's what you will have. 2 to the power 3, and 4 times 3 for the x. Then you simplify it. 2 cubed is 8. That's why you have 8x to the power 12. Here, everything is explicit in the bracket with the in terms of powers. So the 2 outside should multiply the 5 and the 4 and the 2. Over here, there was 1 which is implicit. So we need to remember to do it. But here, all the powers are clearly written. So you have it like this, then you simplify. So you have 3 to the power 4, m8, and n to the power 10. And simplify 3 to the power 4. And when you work it out, it's 81 to the m to the power 8 and n to the power 10. Last one. This is division. So divide the main numbers. Law of division says subtract the powers for the index. 5 minus 2 is 8 to the power 3. 4 minus 3, so b to the power 1. And c is on its own, so this is c.